Will Bold and Beautiful's Steffi fire hope? Bold and Beautiful's Carter did the right thing, but still managed to put hope in the line of Steffi's fire. Here's how. The moment Bill made Luna his permanent house guest, we were left to wonder how the heck this was supposed to work. Would she just hide out there forever? Of course not. What we never in a million years could have imagined was that just as everyone discovered Luna was both Finn's daughter and Bill's roomie, the billionaire would use his influence to have her pardoned. What the actual? Insert bad word here. I'm at a complete and total loss where the Luna saga is concerned. Nothing about it has made sense for ages now with the sweet intern turned serial killer. Worse, as our own Charlie Mason pointed out earlier this week, it's just the latest step in the complete and total destruction of Bill Spencer. It's like the show used him to chum the waters so it could jump the shark. But wait, him getting Luna pardoned wasn't enough. He then booted her from the mansion, insisting she leave that night. In other words, the guy felt so connected to this crazy chick that he trashed all his relationships in order to save her, then put on Chappell Roan's "Good luck, babe," and sent her packing. I'll admit it, I'm glad we didn't spend weeks watching Carter mope about whether or not he should hand the company back over. Once he got the idea into his head, it was all over but the document shredding. The real fun should come in what happens next, because while Carter, Ridge, and Eric were all shaking hands and bonding over that damned stapler, Hope remained completely oblivious to what her beau had just done. More. Will spoiler be Luna's next victim? Carter made Eric and Ridge kinda sorta promise that they'd keep the hope for the future line, which has, apparently, been rebounding for no good reason. But you know who wasn't part of that conversation? Steffi. And next week's teasers reveal that the ladies most definitely will not see eye to eye on the fallout of Carter's move or the future of Forrester Creations. Something tells me that even if Hope's line is safe, the same might not be said for the woman after whom it is named. Mr. and Mrs. Hypocrite. Apparently, the writers of this show have decided to have every character on the canvas ignore their own history. Why? So that said characters can utter backguano ridiculous crap, which makes them appear to have zero self-awareness. For example, there was this gem from Sheila. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, she told hubby Deacon. But maybe some people really do deserve to be locked away in prison for the rest of their lives. Not to be outdone in the hypocrisy department, Deacon was a complete and total jerk to Poppy because he's still bitter about her daughter having killed 2 of his employees. Yet he did this while standing next to Sheila, who at various points has attempted to kill half of his customers. Random thoughts. Asterisk, it took Finn weeks to tell Steffi the truth about Luna, yet Lai found out about her son's fling with his aunt, and that the product of that tryst was living with Bill in a single episode. But man, Liz's confrontation with Poppy was intense, wasn't it? Asterisk, speaking of Poppy, I was happy to hear her call out the revisionist history that Luna's been spouting of late. And Taylor got the quote of the week in my book when she told Finn's daughter, "I have patients with backgrounds are more tragic than yours," and they managed not to kill anyone.